an organization level, what's the behavioral changes? And we came up with a model, which we explained a bit at the break, but I'll go through really quick. The context with which you hear things and how you interpret them determines one of two ways the company will go with regard to change, particularly agile change in this case. So we consider that the default way of interpreting things gets you into a fear chain and a feedback loop based on, oh my gosh, what's this going to mean? Am I going to lose my job, my status, my power, my position? Are there going to be layoffs? All the negative thinking that is actually normal as a sort of the default behavior on this planet, really, but certainly in the U.S., of what happens when you try to introduce change. But there's another way to do that. There's another shift that's possible, which is the possibility chain, and what we call possibility-driven feedback, which is to look. How you interpret the change could be, wow, this is an opportunity for me. This is an opportunity for my friends. We're going to shine. I can get a promotion out of this. I can have fun. This is going to be great. This is not where you go by default, but if you can get the company to do this, you create such things as a sense of real team, increased self-esteem, a sense of curiosity, a feeling of appreciation, and actually having fun. So if you're looking at the change in this context, it's welcomed and embraced. You get creativity. If you look at the change in this context, it's resisted. And the trick then is, how in the world do you get and it's based on how it's interpreted. So how do you interpret the change, and how do you get the company to interpret the change in a way that empowers people versus disempowering them? Now, our sense was we start with the executive team. And they have to themselves shift how they are interpreting and create the possibility for themselves. Am I making sense? Because I want to check in with you.
Yeah.
Is that following? Okay. So that's kind of it. It's just, did I leave anything out, guys? Well, the context is in the background, and we did some work on context with regard to what's in the background, but didn't complete the model to integrate how that works yet. That's work to be done. No.